This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well, welcome. It is Game 3, WNBA Finals 2025. I'm Nat. Master T is saving lives, or she on the road getting to go save them. But listen, for those of you that may be new to this channel, I want to invite you to follow us. Let me cut that. I got the wrong light on. It's always something with me, ain't it? Cut the hit the there it is. Hit the subscribe, like, follow button. So you won't miss any of this juiciness. Okay. So look, hey Tater, why Shador reportedly might remain inactive. What? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look at that yet. And the fact that Flacco lost all them games over there where he was, and they bringing him, I don't know. I love Flacco, though. I've always loved Flacco. I'm clear about that. But he was struggling. So now, the fact that he going to the Bengals with no offensive line, listen, I fear for my man. I fear. But Zap might come. Okay, Zappy. All right, so look, but tonight is WNBA Game 3. I thought the Aces was dead in the water a few games ago, a few months ago. I thought they would never get this far. I swear I didn't. As much as I love my girl, Becky, and you know I love Asia, but I was getting ready to look up something. Hold on. WNBA stats for Game 1 viewership. WNBA viewer stats Game 1 in finals. Yeah, they said that it was one of the largest. It averaged 1.9 million, peaking at 2.5, making it the most watched Game 1 in WNBA finals since the league's inaugural season in 97. And I told y'all a few weeks ago, back in 97, those stats were unbelievable, but they were talking about the ESPN stats here in the recent years since Caitlin Clark. And I told y'all that those stats in 97 were very, 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 very high. So anyway, we are in the second quarter. Let me stay focused. And the score is 29-25. Now, the Aces were down like 8-0, something like that. Then they went on a 17-0 run. Then Phoenix went on a 10-0 run. Didn't think there'd be a lot of injuries. In what league? The WNBA league? Or were you back to football? What league you talking about? So now, so Jewel Lord has already hit 4 threes tonight. Now, I don't know what kind of calling they're doing. I haven't seen some fouls that have gone uncalled. Oh, so that's Evans in the game shooting early. All right, so let me get to the play-by-play. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, quite a few injuries. The Indiana Fever lost about 4 or 5 of their starters, at least 3 of their starters, if not 4. And they had to go get players off the street to finish out. But what I liked about the coaching was that no matter who they put in the game, the Indiana Fever was tough to beat. And they almost beat the Aces to get to the finals. And a part of me wish they would have got to the finals without Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. But they are a better team without Caitlin. The facts, the stats, the numbers prove it. You can say what you want. But the Phoenix Mercury looked good. Alasia Thomas, she's been averaging triple doubles most of the season. She was way up there. I think she was number 2 in the MVP voting. She was up there. No, Naphesia Carley was number 2. She was number 3, I think. But Naphesia was out so much. All right, so that's 29-27 with 8 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter of game 3 in the WNBA finals. Okay, we got Evans on the court. We got Chelsea Gray, Jewel Lloyd, Smith. That missed. Evans is hustling. Evans and Jackie Young. Get it under there, Smith. Come on out of there. Big girl didn't get it. All right, here come Malaysia. Spin move and a layup. The score is tied. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Here come Chelsea Gray. No look pass to Jackie Young. Floater in the middle of the lane. I get Jackie and Evans mixed up with that doggone ponytail that looked the same. Oh, Chelsea with a steal. Chelsea Gray with a steal. Here come Chelsea. Old lady Chelsea. Boy, she moving in slow motion. But she made that layup, though, with her knees looking like Kenny the Jet Smith. I mean, she looked like Kenny the Jet Smith with them knees. Uh-oh, shot from the corner. That was Sabali. She missed that three-pointer. Whoa! Jackie Young with another 3. They going on these runs, man. I love it. The game is a game of runs. That was a beautiful spin move. Elijah Thomas did that beautiful spin move. I mean, it was beautiful. She was going, and she spun all the way around. I can't do it. I thought I could, but I can't. But she was dribbling right into him, and then she spun all the way around, and then she went up for the layup. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let me look right quick at the box scores while we got a commercial. All right. Smith has 0 points, 8 minutes, 5 rebounds, though. Bell, 0. Asia Wilson, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Chelsea Gray, 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Jackie Young, 7. Jewel Lloyd, 12. She hit 4 of 6 threes. Wow. And Evans got 3. Now let's look at the Mercury. Thomas, 9. Sabali, 13. Copper, 2. And Dewana Bonner. Now, Dewana Bonner must have heard me talking about her being 38. She blocked a couple of shots already, and she rebounded. So many players look like they're struggling because they tied. First of all, this is the first time they've had a 7-game series. And they don't get that big of a break in between. They were complaining about the number of games. They did increase the number of games this year. So this is the first year they played more games. And they're old. You missed it the other night. But Dewana Bonner is old. She's 38. They got a couple of 30-something-year-olds. And I'm just going to tell you, the truth is, you don't run as fast as you think you do when you're in your mid to late 30s. You can say what you want. Now, they got a guard. She's 24, but Dewana Bonner is 38. Copper is 31. Lexi Hale is 25. Elijah Thomas is 33. So their starters are old. They old. So, yeah, they're huffing and puffing down the court. Why haven't they done all the playoff games? They just started. I guess they thought they couldn't handle it, but this is the first year for the 7-game final series. The first round is the best of 3. The second round is the best of 5. Now, this is the best of 7 for the first time. I mean, Evans is directing traffic. Now, both are shooting about 45%. The Aces 46, the Mercury 44. But from 3, the Aces are shooting almost 60%, 58.3. and the Mercury 33. Free throws, the Aces up 100%. Points in the paint, though, the Mercury killing them. All right, back to play-by-play. Live commentary, 6:52. Thomas at the top of the key, 7-0 run for Vegas. Beautiful, beautiful. Who was that? That was Okia McCarney. That was a jumper through 25-footer. Okay, Smith with the spin. It didn't go in. Smith, you got to get it in there. Stop grabbing your head. You got 0 points, and you 6'7". Get back down there. Look like poor conditioning, Taylor Head. I agree with you. They look like they. Well, Chelsea Gray is old, and she got Kennedy Jet Smith knees, so she can't run. Now, Evans and Jackie Young can move. Mack is young on Phoenix. She young. But, yeah, a lot of them are old. So that would explain the fatigue look down the court. Oh, my God. She pushing all over the place. How did she not think that was a foul? Really? Get out of there. They're all over Asia. Oh. That defense on the Mercury is kicking. What? Check it. Check that. Check it. Check it. Check it. That looked like it got off in time. No, she didn't. I thought it did. Yeah, they got some new teams coming. Oh, yeah, it's definitely still in her hand. But she shot it right as the buzzer went off. It went in, though. All right, here we go. It's 38-32. Well, 36-32 on the TV, 38 on my game cast on the phone. Because she just made that jumper. So it's 38-32 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half of game 3. The Aces lead this series 2-0. Okay, that was a 2-pointer, no good. Smith with the rebound. That was McCarney. She missed that little jumper. Out to Jackie Young, no good. Rebound, Thomas. Whoa, that was Copper. She just went straight to the hole. I mean, no look pass, no look, spin. Oh, you got to make it. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. 41-31. 41-34. Oh, that pass was beautiful. First it was a no look, then it was a all the way across. Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Kalea Copper. I keep wanting to say Cooper. It's Copper. Double team into Dewana Bonner and a foul. That was a foul. And that's Evans. Beautiful 3. Okay, so she was a dancer. Okay, so her dad took her all over the country dancing. Dance competition. Dancing is not easy, I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, Dewana Bonner is 38 years old, but she's playing some good ball this year. She left Indiana. She couldn't stay in Indiana. All right, we got Evans, Chelsea. No, that's Jewel Lloyd. Asia, Chelsea. Foul on the play. Get them jumpers to fall, Chelsea. Elijah Thomas. I was going to say something, guys. I had to remember I was live on the air, not talking with my friends in private. I am wearing my 25th anniversary shirt, 15 Progressive Women with Vision. I crossed 1997, spring of 97, Virginia Beach Alumni Chapter, Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated. And this is our anniversary shirt made by Germania, the Know It Poet. It's our 25th anniversary shirt, 25 years, Delta Sigma Theta. All right, score is 43-36, 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter of this Game 3 WNBA Finals. Elijah Thomas bringing up the ball. She was in the top 3 MVP. Dewana Bonner with a beautiful catch and shoot. She did not make it, though. Yeah, Dewana Bonner is huffing and puffing very hard, Tater Head. Timeout. Yeah, she tired. She real tired. I don't know about that. They might have a good challenge there. They might have a good challenge. They might have a good challenge. They might have a good challenge. Okay, so Asia Wilson, let's look. Score is now 44-36. Asia's now up to 13 with 7 rebounds. Smith is still no points. She is 0 of 3. Yeah, the landing space, but it wasn't as bad as some I've seen, Tater. They got their foot all in the thing. Looked like she won't moving too much though. And if her feet were planted when that girl took that shot and she didn't move, then no. Nope, because if she was already planted, which her hands was already up, and if she didn't move no more, reverse. But I need to see it once again, please. Can we see that again, please, TV? I want to see it again. But I've seen some where they coming down on the foot because they way too close and all that kind of stuff. But she didn't move. She looked like she wasn't moving at all, Tater. That's what it looked like. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm standing up because if I sit down, I might go to sleep on y'all. I've been under the weather a little bit, but I've been pushing on. You know, you get a certain age, and this is just a nugget. You know, I used to wonder why the old people would say a reasonable portion of health and strength. But you get to a point where it just seems like Arthur is always there. And if you don't know who Arthur is, you keep living. And he seems to show up at the most awkward times. I don't invite him places with me, but he wants to come. And I don't want him there. So he slows me down. He makes my leg cramp. He makes me hurt. He makes me sick. I don't like him. We can all say one thing. WNBA does make you a little tired. Yeah. And sometimes I think it's because they run down the court so fast and then they get nothing. You get no points. You get no block. You get a turnover. That make me tired. So it might be that. Okay, let's see. Here we come. Let's listen. After review. Okay, unsuccessful. Just a common foul. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yes. No, well, you know what? I think I've seen some at one. I could have sworn I saw, maybe I didn't. Okay, well, Bonner made the second of 2 free throws, 44-37. Dana Evans, 9 minutes, 6 points, 3 fouls. I shared 20-something the other night. Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, left-handed little hook layup, didn't make it. Hey, I see why Asia Wilson gets defensive player, because she played that defense. Still, Chelsea Gray almost stole it. She did steal it. All right, here we go. 6 turnovers for Phoenix, 3 for the Aces. Asia Wilson with a little pass to Evans. Oh, that's Jackie. Evans missed that one. Thomas with a long pass down. Layup, good. All right, 44-39. That's Jackie Young to Asia. They moving around a little bit. Asia at the top. Spin around, double team, and the ball is stolen. All right, now, y'all got to play better than that. Timeout. Cut it out. That lazy passing. Ain't nobody going to let you just win just because you're the MVP 4 times. Yeah, that long pass all the way down the court to Sabali, that was beautiful. And then the double team, it was a double team, and Thomas was right there to take the steal. They better cut it out. She was big on steals, too. They better cut it out. All right, so if you don't already know, Joe Flacco, as Taylor Head reminded me and forced me to remember that Joe Flacco has now been traded to the Cincinnati Bengals, who has a very poor offensive line, which is never good for any quarterback, especially an old quarterback. So, and Dylan is still number 2. Well, Dylan number 1 right now, Flacco number 2, and Shador is still number 3. I don't know what that's about. I didn't. His little miming antics the other day on his interview, that didn't help him none. So, all right, we're back. Geno Smith looks horrible. Baker Mayfield been doing amazing. Let me go back. All right, here we go. Aces with the timeout. They back in. Jackie Young to Asia Wilson. Double team again. She got it over the double team that time. Oh. Bale is Zappy. He came from New England. Okay. All right, yeah, he came from New England. Zappy. All right, here we go. 46-41. We're down to 2 minutes left in the first half of game 3. She didn't make it. Jewel Lord with the rebound. That hit the front of the rim. Set it up. Get it in there, Asia. Go to the line, Asia. That defense is smoking. I mean, she did it. They all over her. all over her. We down to 139. I'm going to have to take a pain pill, guys. I don't really like that, but I'm going to try to come back in the fourth quarter. Oh, she said she's been working with her boyfriend, Bam, on how to turn around and shoot them jumpers in the paint. Yeah, they some good ball players. I think that's so cute. I would love to see her on Say Yes to the Dress. Now I know they don't, and he's got heart. He's dedicated. He don't never stop all through that Jimmy Butler thing. He was very professional. Oh, 51-41. All right, down to a minute in the first half. 7-0 Aces run. Turnover. Come on, Jackie. Okay, she landed. Is she hurt? Speaking of which, okay, so they took the towel. I've noticed they take the towel and go cover up the player. I want y'all to know, and that one of them last games with the Indiana Fever, Miss America, Caitlin, went over there with the towel and did not. She took the towel from another girl that was standing closer. She took the towel and did not respect Kelsey Mitchell when she was laying on the floor, and she did not drape the towel like they were supposed to. Caitlin was the only one that didn't do it. Now, it's the little things like that that I don't care for. I'm just saying. Everybody else was respecting Kelsey Mitchell's privacy and covering up with the towel. And Caitlin gonna stand there with the towel folded up, balled up and under her arm. I'm just saying now. I'm a social worker, retired. I pay attention to all that. Not just what you want me to see. I look at the other stuff too. 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Kalia Copper straight in the middle. And Dewana Bonner with the offensive rebound. Wait a minute, what happened? Okay. So Dewana got the offensive rebound back with the 2-pointer. It's still a 10-point game. 53-43. We down to 23 seconds. Jackie Young. Little screen by Jewel Lloyd to Smith in the corner. Smith finally got a one. 55-43. 7 seconds. Oh, I got a correction. The other night when we were reviewing, yeah, she might need to teach him a little something. I said the other day on the recap that it was 700 and some odd points. It was the yardage, passing yardage, and I said points a couple of times. It was 70 something points in the game, but 700 plus yards passing. Hold on. Yeah, the defense is what makes it. 17 points, 5 of 9, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. That's very accurate. She said defense wins championships, and I'm all. I mean, every time she out there, she like this. And if you've been watching me, you know I say this would you can't shoot if somebody hand in your face. That's just common sense. So I'm a firm believer that you use your hands playing basketball because that just distracts your vision. That's what it does. Duh. That's just too easy. And you can do that without fouling. And when you're doing this, when they go to pass the ball, your arm is already out there. Bam, you can hit the ball. Come on now. That's just simple. Fundamentals. Okay. The basic fundamentals. I'm just saying. All right, so look, I gotta go and take me some pain medicine, some Aleve. Let me be specific. I'm gonna take me some Aleve, and eat me an orange, drink me some water, and I'm gonna be back in the fourth quarter, probably the end of the third, somewhere mid-third. But I'm gonna do a little self-care for a minute. Taterhead, I hope you join me back. Let me take a quick break. I'll be back. Thank you, Taterhead. You make me feel so loved. Thank you so much. Be back in a few minutes.